Hello and welcome to today's presentation, Maximizing Your Listing on DiscoverLancaster.com. I'm Zach Brown, Director of Tourism Partnerships for Discover Lancaster, alongside Allie Henry, our Marketing Coordinator. Allie is our website guru. She manages all aspects of the website, including our partnership pages. So she is going to help walk us through how you can maximize those to drive more traffic to your website and ultimately drive more business. Allie, would you like to talk a little bit about DiscoverLancaster.com?
So DiscoverLancaster.com is a great planning tool for those interested in visiting Lancaster County. We feature a lot of content that we're creating, and we also feature our partner businesses on it as well.
So why don't you talk a little bit about the results from 2018?
In 2018, we saw over 1.9 million website visitors, 1.8 of those being new visitors, so people who had not visited our site before.
How does that relate to our partners?
So last year we saw about 5.9 million page views, and 1.2 million of those were partner page views, so views on business pages themselves. So it's really important to maximize your partner listing and as well as your partner page. Your full web listing and partner page serve as additional touch points that potential guests have with your business. So we want to provide guests with enough information that really catches their attention and makes them do further research on your site. It might be something that they want to add to their trip or a place that they want to stay or eat. In some cases, this is the first time that people are learning about your business, so we want to make a strong first impression.
Yeah, and when people are visiting DiscoverLancaster.com, you have to remember that they've made a conscious choice to come to our website. So they're interested in visiting here, and they're interested in what we have to offer, things to do, attractions, the restaurants, the shopping, and the places to stay. These people are really in the dream stage, planning out their itineraries, and what they see on DiscoverLancaster.com could completely change what they're planning to do during their visit. Our partner listings are a big piece of the content strategy for DiscoverLancaster.com. It starts with the content pieces themselves, things like our monthly events roundups, or crafted itineraries for personas, outdoor adventure, family fun, all different ways that we're getting people to see our partners and see all the things that we have to offer as a destination. Those pages link to our partners' listings on DiscoverLancaster.com. This is where you have then the opportunity to maximize these to drive more click-throughs to your website. A good click-through number for DiscoverLancaster.com is anywhere between 30 and 50% of the visitors to a partner listing ending up on the partner website. To do that, we've got some best practices that you can follow to be able to maximize that and gain additional visitors to your website.
So one of the ways that a potential guest can interact with your business is the full web listing. These are found on our listings pages, such as our Where to Shop Suites and Eats page, and we'll dissect one of the partner listings to show you the parts of it. So the full web listing is made up of two components. You have your photo, which is a 216 pixel by 216 pixel photo. This is a square photo that should capture the essence of your business. It should have a singular main focus, and we ask that you avoid logos and busy photos. So your business name is listed right at the top of your web listing. So instead of using your logo as your full web listing photo, it's more impactful to include a picture that really captures what your business offers. And then your full web listing text is a short and sweet summary of what you offer potential guests. So we ask that you keep it under 30 to 40 words. That's really the maximum. At that point, they start to look a little long. And you really want to grab their attention. So you want to tell what's unique about your business and sum it up in about a sentence or two.
So Allie, who is doing this well as a partner right now?
Two that we selected are the Birdenham Bakery and Cafe and the Country Log House Farm Bed and Breakfast. So What we really like about the Bird in Hand Bakery and Cafe is their picture has a singular focus. Their delicious shoe fly pie. Their partner text also goes into a little bit of their story, so it tells what they offer. They offer delicious baked goods, and it gives a little bit of their history, talking about Grandma Smucker's kitchen and her famous shoe fly pie, and they use very descriptive language that gives you some expectations of what you can find at the cafe.
And what about the Country Log House?
We like the Country Log House because they use a couple of their shout outs from national newspapers like the New York Times and the USA Today, and they use those to differentiate themselves. It's something unique and something to be proud of, and that helps to draw attention to their listing.
So let's take a look at a listing that could be made better. What do we see about Funk's Restaurant and Bar's listing that maybe isn't maximizing this space?
So their picture is a pretty generic picture of a sign that's on their building. We could change it to display some of their food or the beer that they're well known for. And also their text is a little bit generic. It talks about a great place for everyone to come and eat, and it's kind of like an everything for everyone description at this point. So we would recommend changing the picture to feature some of their delicious food and showcase some of the beer that they offer. They're known for having a very large selection of craft beer on draft. So we also added that to their description and talked about the kind of food that they're offering, burgers and wings and steaks and pasta, to help people connect with their listing.
And really, the thing to keep in mind with all of these is just how fast people will scroll through these listings pages. You've only got a matter of milliseconds to be able to capture somebody's attention, whether that be through the photo or the text. So it has to be eye-catching, and it has to be something that's going to differentiate you from all of the partners that are going to be seen around you on this page. Each page has about 20 listings in random order. We do that to keep an equal footing for everybody to have their listings at or near the top at any given time. But it also creates a challenge for our partners to be able to really stand out among the crowd. So that's where this space is so important for driving people to your business.
So once they click on your full web listing, they will get to your partner page. At the Intro and Leisure 1 levels, your partner pages include a main photo, unlimited text. Just keep in mind that the text should be relevant and digestible for someone who is in the planning stages. We can also include up to 5 social media and review site links, as well as a TripAdvisor widget.
So Allie, who is a partner that is doing one of these pages really well?
Barnyard Kingdom is really maximizing their partner page right now. They have a cute main photo that captures your attention. They have unlimited text that really discusses what you can expect when you're down on the farm. And they also use their link section to direct people to their social media links.
If you were really picking this apart, what could you do to make this even better?
One of the things that we could improve on this page is to maybe break up this paragraph a little bit. It's a little large, and especially when we move to mobile, the text gets quite lengthy. 50% of our traffic comes from mobile, so as people scroll through, this might be a little much for them to read. So we want to break it up a little bit, use some bulleted lists and subheadings, and add links throughout so people do not have to scroll back up to the top to get to your website.
So Allie, what's an example of a partner that's doing that well?
Ziplines and Outdoor Adventure at Refreshing Mountain is doing this very well. They've included some text links within their text. So the Refreshing Mountain link at the top goes to their website, while the Zipline Canopy Tours goes directly to information on their website about those tours. This helps people get to your website faster and gets them to the information that they're really looking for. They also use the subheadings to break up the information into more digestible chunks, and they included a bulleted list as well that talks about each of the tours that they offer in a really digestible way.
So Ali, let's play a quick game here. Let's look at some of the components that our partners are using right now in their listings and see, should we be including that or not? So what's the first one?
Company background. So who you are, what you offer.
I mean, to me, that makes perfect sense to have in there, right?
Yep. That's the main thing we want to include. So whether it's what you do and who you are, or it dives in a little more into your history. If you're a sixth generation bed and breakfast owner, it's worthwhile to include because that gives visitors something to connect with.
Okay, what's next?
What about dates?
I would think so, right? You want to add as much information as possible.
This one is a no. Including specific dates in your body text can cause your body text to become outdated very quickly. If we're listing specific dates, once those go away, the date is still up on your site and then it becomes outdated. So we have a solution to that we'll get into a little bit later.
Okay, what's next?
What about rates?
Well, I'm going to guess if dates are a no, then rates would probably fall in the same way.
That's correct. Rates change by month, by season, so we want to make sure that we're giving people the best information and the most current information at that point. So rates is a good thing to link to from your partner site.
What else are people including?
What about a list of amenities? What do you think?
I'm going to go with a yes on that in the name of, giving as much information as possible.
That's correct. Whether you're an attraction, whether you're a bed and breakfast or a hotel, listing out what you offer is a great way to connect with guests. They might see something that they look for specifically in a hotel, like pet friendliness or free Wi-Fi.
Okay, what's next?
What about links to your website or phone number?
Well, I think we already covered that. That's a big yes, right?
Of course. Connecting your partner page to your website through links or your phone number allows the guests to contact you quicker.
Okay, and what's the last one here?
Our last no would be hours. Hours of operation can become outdated quick, and we want to make sure people aren't stumbling upon false information and don't show up at your business when you're actually closed.
And that's just another great way to link to specific content on your actual website, correct?
Yeah, you can include links to dates, an event page, a rates page, or an hours of operation page within the text or in the sidebar links.
So I want to spend a moment now to talk about the Partner Page Plus. Now this is available to partners at the Leisure Level 2 and above, as well as all of our lodging partners. It's an enhanced listing that includes a couple more pieces that can just really set you apart. That's a photo gallery with room up to 25 photos and an embedded video. Ali, do you want to talk through a partner that's doing both of these well?
Yeah, so Strasburg Scooters uses both of these features. They have an embedded video that talks about customer testimonials from real customers that they've had. And they also have a photo gallery that includes pictures of what you can see when you're on these tours.
So Ali, tell me what you like about what Strasburg Scooters has done with their photo gallery.
They've really used high quality photos to show people what they can expect on tours. So they have real customers here smiling in their cute little scoot coupe, and they also show some of the scenery and the community that you can see as you go on tours.
And how can others kind of use these examples for their own businesses?
Yeah, we recommend you send us high quality photos, maybe from a photo shoot or ones that you've collected through visitors that you've had in the past. And these pictures don't have a size limit, so they can be as high quality as you have them in, and you can use up to 25.
Upcoming events is another area of opportunity here, correct?
That's correct. Like we talked about before with not including specific dates in your body text. Our upcoming events section is a great place to put those specific events that you may have coming up. And once those dates end, those events will come out of that section, keeping it relevant.
Do you want to talk a little bit about the events calendar?
Yes, so our events calendar, here's our events calendar landing page. It's one of the more popular pages on our site. When we create content for our website, we take a lot of information and source a lot of events from these sites. So if we're putting together a list of things to do in March, we'll look and see and find the events that have been posted in March. And then with our more niche pieces, like our upcoming art galleries and upcoming shows, we use this site as well. So it's a really great resource not only for the visitors, but also for our staff when creating content. This page gets about 630,000 annual page views. About 2/3 of those page views are views on actual event pages. So the specific, like the Covered Bridge Tour page itself, or a specific event page.
And there's no bad time to post these, correct?
Correct. As long as you have the price, the date, and a short summary, you can post them at any time. Even your Christmas events can be posted in the middle of January if you'd like. When an event is posted, it appears on our events calendar as well as on your partner page.
Can you walk us through the events calendar?
Yeah, so when they click on an event, such as the Covered Bridge Tour, it takes you to the event landing page. So this has the partner name, the cost, and contact information, along with the event description itself. Once you get to the Strasburg Scooter partner page, the same event that we just looked at on the calendar appears in their upcoming event section on the right-hand side. As you can see, the Covered Bridge Tour is listed as the first event on that page.
And that is going to link back to that calendar of event listing. And then again, ultimate goal to get them to your website, right?
Yes, so the blue text Covered Bridge Tour will link back to that page, and then the website information is listed at the top of the events page. Another section that partners can contribute to is our coupons and packages section. So Strasburg Scooters has a coupon for their Country Roads excursion. So the coupons and packages appear in the travel deals section of our website. We have 4 different kinds of packages that we can offer guests. We have coupons and deals and a couple niche market packages as well. The special offer section of our website sees about 96,000 annual visits. Lots of people looking for ways to save on their vacation to Lancaster. Like I mentioned before, we break the coupons and packages down in 4 different sections. We have coupons and discounts. These are really good for attractions, shopping, and restaurants, such as your buy one get one free deals, 10% off deals, things that require a little less information. And then you get into the overnight packages, romantic packages, and family fun packages. These are really great for our lodging partners to pair attraction tickets or in-room upgrades as part of their offerings. To add a package or coupon to our website, feel free to email me with all the offer details and I will send you a link to review.
So Allie, what are the next steps if somebody wants to update their listing on discoverlancaster.com?
First, you want to take a look at how your full web listing and partner page appear on discoverlancaster.com. Then you want to compile your changes and updated photos to send to me. Once those changes are made, I will send you a link to review your changes. Events, deals, and coupons can also be sent to me as well.
So it sounds like for all of their website needs, you're the person to talk to.
That's correct.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation today. I hope you learned something, and we'll go back to your business and take a look at your listings, and definitely reach out to Allie with any questions that you have. We are more than happy to walk you through the process of getting your listing updated. Remember, this is all about maximizing your partnership with us and driving more business to you. Thank you again for your time, and we look forward to seeing you at one of our upcoming events very soon.